Get ready for an action-packed weekend as we dive into the latest football headlines that are shaking up the pitch. First up, we are looking at the massive Bundesliga showdown, where Bayer Leverkusen and FC Cologne clash at Rhein Energy Stadium this Saturday. With Bayer Leverkusen fighting to climb from 6th place and FC Cologne aiming to move up from 12th, this 9:30 a.m. kickoff is a must-watch for every fan.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
But the excitement does not stop at the weekend fixtures, because the transfer market is heating up with serious moves. We are tracking reports that Bayer Leverkusen is setting their sights on the talented box-to-box midfielder Danilo. Currently playing for Botafogo, this former Nottingham Forest star is attracting major interest, with scouts keeping a close eye on his impressive playmaking vision. The transfer buzz intensifies even further as we look at a major story developing in England. Manchester City and Pep Guardiola are reportedly zeroing in on a massive deal for the breakout star Ibrahim Maza. The young attacker has been a key force for Bayer Leverkusen, and now the Premier League giants are showing serious intent to bring him to the Etihad Stadium. This high-stakes pursuit of Ibrahim Maza could be one of the biggest moves of the summer as Manchester City prepares to boost their creativity for next season. We are breaking down every angle of these stories and bringing you the latest updates as they unfold. Make sure you are part of the conversation by hitting the like button, subscribing to our channel, and turning on those notifications so you never miss a beat. Ever wonder what happens when a team fighting for the top half of the table clashes with a squad desperately trying to climb out of the bottom tier? Get ready, because this Saturday, April 25th, we've got a Bundesliga showdown that's pure tactical intrigue. Bayer Leverkusen is heading to the Rhein Energy Stadium to take on FC Cologne, and the stakes couldn't be more different for these two. Kickoff is set for 9:30 a.m. Eastern, so clear your schedule. Leverkusen is sitting pretty in 6th place with 52 points, firmly in the hunt for European contention, while Cologne is anchored in 12th with 31 points, looking to play the ultimate spoiler. But here's the real kicker. Both managers are dealing with a laundry list of absences. From Christian Mitchell-Coffin and Martin Terrier out for the visitors, to Timo Hubers and Malik El-Mala sidelined for the home side, the depth charts are being tested to their absolute limit. It's not just about the starting 11, it's about which bench can step up when the pressure hits. If you're planning to watch, check the links in our description for the latest streaming options and the updated odds from BetMGM. We want to hear your take. Does Leverkusen cruise to an easy win, or can Cologne pull off the upset on their home turf? Drop your score predictions in the comments below, hit that subscribe button to stay on the pulse of the Bundesliga, and remember, in football, the table never tells the whole story until that final whistle blows. Ever wondered if David can actually take down Goliath on the soccer pitch? This Saturday, we are heading straight to the heart of the Bundesliga for a clash that feels like a tale of two different worlds. Bayer Leverkusen is charging toward the top 6, while FC Cologne is fighting to find their footing in the middle of the pack. The match kicks off at 9:30 a.m. ET at the Rhein Energy Stadium, and honestly, the stakes could not be more different for these two clubs. Leverkusen is sitting pretty with 52 points, chasing glory and European spots, whereas Cologne is holding on to 31 points, looking to prove they belong in the upper tier of the table. Now, the big question is who will actually be on the field. It is a tough day for the trainers because both squads are dealing with a brutal injury list. We are talking about key names like Christian Mitchell-Coffin, Martin Terrier, and Arthur Augusto de Matos soars all sidelined for Leverkusen. On the flip side, Cologne is missing players like Ragnar Ake, Malik El-Mala, and Timo Hubers. Seeing this many gaps in the starting XI makes you realize that, in modern football, depth is just as important as talent. If you are tuning in from the US, make sure you check your local streaming listings to catch every second of the action. Whether you are rooting for the underdog or backing the favorites, the drama is guaranteed to be high. Are you picking a clear winner, or do you think the injury crisis will force a stalemate? Let me know your predictions in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more match previews. Remember, in football, the scoreboard is only half the story. It is the fight that keeps us coming back for more. Could Bayer Leverkusen be looking for their next midfield engine? The transfer rumors are heating up, and all eyes are on former Nottingham Forest man, Danilo. According to ESPN's Felipe Silva, the Bundesliga champions are showing serious interest in the 24-year-old Brazilian star, who is currently turning heads over at Botafogo. Now, here is the kicker. Leverkusen isn't the only one circling the shark tank. Italian giants Napoli have already made an initial inquiry, signaling that we could be looking at a serious bidding war this summer. While we aren't at the contract signing stage just yet, no formal negotiations have officially kicked off. It's clear that Leverkusen is doing their homework. If Danilo gives the green light, expect the German club to waste no time. Reports suggest they're ready to send agents straight to Brazil to get the deal across the finish line. And honestly, it's not hard to see why they're interested. Since returning to Brazil, the guy has been on absolute fire, boasting 11 goal contributions in just 19 appearances this season. What makes him such a hot commodity? He's the complete package. We're talking about a left-footed maestro who pairs clinical, accurate passing with incredible field vision and a defensive work rate that makes him the ultimate box-to-box presence. He didn't quite light up the Premier League during his stint at Forest, but he has clearly found his rhythm back home. If he heads to Leverkusen, he could be the perfect puzzle piece for Xabi Alonso's tactical setup. What do you think? Is Danilo ready for another crack at European football, or is he better off staying in Brazil? Drop a comment below and let's get the debate started. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all your latest football transfer updates. After all, in the world of professional scouting, talent like this never stays a secret for long. Is Pep Guardiola about to pull the trigger on his next big-money masterpiece? The transfer rumor mill is spinning, and this time, all eyes are on Bayer Leverkusen's electric 20-year-old talent, Ibrahim Maza. Word is, Guardiola has developed a serious obsession with the Algerian forward, and honestly, it's not hard to see why. Maza has been absolute dynamite in the Bundesliga this season, racking up 5 goals and 6 assists in just 38 games. He's not just a prospect, he's a centerpiece. Manchester City's interest isn't just a random scouting trip, it's a strategic move to future-proof the squad. With club legend Bernardo Silva set to depart at the end of his contract in 2026, the void he leaves will be massive. City clearly sees Maza's versatility, his ability to glide between the number 10 role and the wings, as the perfect evolution for their attacking line. Now, here is where it gets juicy. Reports suggest City already put a €50 million offer on the table, and Leverkusen slammed the door shut. But are they backing down? Not a chance. Sources indicate City is preparing an upgraded package of €65 million, plus a sell-on clause that would be tough for any club to ignore. With CAA Stellar, the same agency behind Rayan Aitnuri, managing his affairs, the pathway to the Etihad seems more than just speculation. This move represents a major pivot for Hugo Viana and the City hierarchy toward elite youth recruitment. While names like Elliot Anderson have been tossed around, Maza brings a different, flair-filled dimension that feels tailor-made for Guardiola's system. Whether Leverkusen holds firm or cashes in on their €12 million bargain, one thing is certain. Maza is a name you need to start memorizing. Do you think Maza is the right heir to Bernardo Silva's throne, or should City look for more Premier League-proven experience? Drop a comment below, and let's get the debate started. And hey, if you want to stay ahead of the curve on every transfer twist, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because the summer window is only going to get hotter from here.